Hey guys, welcome to another video. Cycle day 11. So I am officially running out of ovulation tests. Fun times all around. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Just gonna dip this one for now. I don't know what's going on at this point. It is cycle day 11. I'm not feeling, where am I gonna put you? I'm not feeling any of my ovulation symptoms. Like maybe like a dull kind of sensation, but other than that, I'm not really, So I don't know. I will also say I am rather tired today. Well, not as tired as I thought I would be. The time changed yesterday and, it was the first night where, bedtimes were kind of, a little bit different. Everything was kind of a little bit different. So I will say I do prefer this time change. When the time changes for like summertime, basically, I cannot. I don't think I ever really got used to that. So I'm kind of like, I kind of moved into this time change a lot easier because I was kind of still stuck in it and I never really changed. So the time changed and I'm a little bit tired, but it's actually been quite okay. Like I think in a few days we'll be like just perfectly normal, no issues whatsoever. Ovulation, on the other hand, I don't know. I was 100% sure I was ovulating. I now have very little to minimal egg white cervical mucus. Everything has gone down. The way I'm feeling has gone down. Other than the fact that it's just been very fun. Like baby dancing has kind of, I don't know, it's like this renewal. It's like, it's just been really fun and really not so much thinking of it as baby dancing, so to speak. And I feel like that is very, very important, especially when you've been trying for so long. You can kind of get caught up in the whole baby dancing, like we're only doing this because we need to make a baby. You need to kind of focus on your relationship as well and make sure that doesn't break down, because sadly that is a reality of TTC. Even though a lot of people don't realize, a lot of people are kind of like, oh, you're trying to conceive, so that must mean that you guys are having so much fun and you're so great. And it can really take a toll. It can take a toll when you're trying to do something for a specific result and it's not working, and you start thinking, why isn't this working? Or like, we have to do this specifically for this purpose. Like the relationship kind of goes out the window a bit and it's all about the baby, and that's not healthy and not good. And we really worked on not letting that happen, I will say, but it does kind of, to an extent, it does kind of happen without you realizing it. But this cycle specifically, I feel like generally our connection is a lot different. And I'm hoping that will also be a good thing. Everything is important. Everything plays its part when it comes to trying to conceive and trying to make your body do something very, very specific. How long has it been? It has been 3 minutes. Okay. I don't know anything anymore. This is what it looks like at 3 minutes. If it focuses at any stage of its life, can you please focus? So it's not focusing very well for some reason, but as you can see, the line is very, very, it is distinctly darker. So I'm gonna give you another couple minutes. Like compared to yesterday's, that is a distinct difference. Like that is much darker. Like that is heading towards a positive actually. Yesterday's was rather disappointing. Like look at that. That was quite disappointing. Like I was like, what's going on here? Someone did say maybe my pee was a bit more diluted or whatnot. That is possible. That is definitely possible. I do these tests around midday every day until it kind of builds up, and then I do multiple tests, etc. Not that I have any to do multiple tests this cycle, which is fun. Yeah, that is definitely getting darker. That is definitely getting darker right now. Okay. So it's not positive. I wouldn't call it positive, but I would say right before a positive actually. I'm gonna give it another minute or so and okay, so we're kind of looking at our normal. So what happened? Like I had my symptoms before. This is very strange. I'm gonna take this as a bit of it has been a good cycle so far, and it doesn't matter when I ovulate because we've definitely caught any possibility. We have got it all. But yes, it could have been that it was diluted yesterday. It could have been that it's just a slower rise. I don't know. I keep looking at the test. I know. But it's just like getting much darker. It's been, so I've been filming for like 5 to 6 minutes now. Yeah. So it's like So I'm gonna say it's literally right before a positive. I'm not gonna call it positive if it why is it not focusing today? Much better. So it's not positive, but it's definitely a step before, like a tiny step, like a minuscule step. Like it's just before a positive, if not positive, to be honest with you guys, because it's getting quite darker, like almost as dark as, this could even be a positive for today. I think it was because I was so I was low-key disappointed yesterday in that it kind of looked like it was an earlier ovulation, and then it kind of was like, oh, maybe not. But this is definitely, as like the seconds are going by, it's getting darker and darker. So I could almost say it's positive. I would, if not positive, it's like it's just before becoming positive. So, okay, so we could have either a super dark positive tomorrow, or I could get a positive later tonight. Should I dip a Clearblue? You know what, I'm gonna dip a Clearblue. I mean, I have only 2 of them. So, dip one today, and then if it's not positive, I'll dip one tomorrow. Because this is quite dark. Should I? Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it because, you know, why not? Living life on the edge here. I cannot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Making sure I don't drop the pee everywhere. I'm very curious because it is looking quite dark. And with test strips, sometimes I'm just kind of not sure. So I'd rather dip my little, so I would much rather see how the Clearblue goes. Because yeah, it's it's starting to, it's getting darker and darker. It looks like it's probably maybe a touch before a positive, but that's just I don't know, should I test again tonight? Should I test tomorrow? I don't know. Because the Clearblue could technically be negative at this point and then be positive tomorrow, but I don't know, because I've had short, super short LH surges before as well. And then the previous cycle, the cycle before that, it was 2 full days of positives. So I don't know. And I keep looking down at the Clearblue now because, you know. But yeah, other than that though, I'm not really feeling any ovulation symptoms. As I said, other than just generally wanting to jump puppy every 2 seconds, that is still pretty much there. I've literally gone from kind of being very tired, very, you know, not as, it's baby dancing and yeah, trying to keep things alive, but at the same time, you're too tired to you know. And I found myself in a very different place this cycle, which I feel has to do with a lot of things, not just TTC or, I'm still tired, but I'm also, my body feels better. I feel better generally, you know, mentally, physically. Yeah, I do need to start working. I do need to start working out. I cannot get myself to start working out. I cannot get into a consistent working out schedule, program, thingy, just, yeah, that is taking a long time. Me and working out, we don't get along. I enjoy it. I like it. You know, I just can't do it consistently. I can't find a routine that just works for me. It's very, very frustrating. Anyway, I'm just gonna wait for this to, yeah. So my battery died while I was waiting for the test, but look at this. I'm like a little kid that's that is positive. Why is a smiley face? I thought so because it's this test is being very weird, but it's a line that is as dark as the test line, as the, my brain is frozen right now, I cannot think. The lines are basically, you know what I mean. So look at that. It's getting darker and darker. So, look, smiley. That's a smiley. That's a smiley face. I'm so happy. I love using these because the smiley face it's a nice way to represent a positive. It's like a smiley face, go for it. Things are going. So that is a positive today. So I'm gonna do another one tomorrow. I'm gonna do the second Clearblue tomorrow. And I might also, I think I have another 3 strip tests. So I'll do another one tonight just to make sure, kind of see how it goes. And then we'll do the second Clearblue tomorrow and the other test tomorrow and see how that goes as well. I'm excited. This makes a lot of sense because I've been, yeah, my hormones are kind of going a little crazy. Like my body's like, let's go. So that's got to mean something, you know, it's got to. Anyway, I'm very excited about this. I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah.